What's good, fam? It's your supplement guy. You know what time it is. It's review time. So I am doing a review on an oldie but goodie. It's been out for a while, but I haven't had it in a while, so I wanted to give you the review on OUTLIFT. Alright, it is a pre-workout, okay? So let's just dive right into it, and I'll go list the ingredients, how I felt on it, and, of course, the almighty taste test. Ready? Here we go. So, this is actually fully loaded, this bad boy. Look at all that. Look at all those ingredients. So, first ingredient you're starting off with L-citrine malate. So L-citrine malate, what it does, it helps with that blood flow to that working muscle. So if you're working them arms, you're gonna get that pump into the arms better pump wise. And the recommendation dose is usually from 6 to 9 grams of L-citrulline. This bad boy has 8, check it out, 8 grams of L-citrulline. That's very good. So you're gonna feel pumped on this. All right. So the next one we got is beta alanine. So AKA the tingles. Hey, remember? Oh, I got those tingles. I don't want to feel those tingles. That's the beta alanine, guys. So what beta alanine does, it helps with enhanced muscular endurance, helps with performance. So you're able to push out an extra rep or two. And then it also improves moderate to high intensity cardiovascular. So the tingles, aka beta alanine, you usually want somewhere from 2 to 5 grams. This one has 3.2, and if you're a little sensitive to the beta alanine, this may not be for you, because I kind of feel it, but it's not overwhelming. 3.2 is a fairly good dose. Like I said, it's actually in the middle. From you want either 2 or 5 grams of the beta alanine. Next one we got is creatine monohydrate up in there. So you should know what creatine is, but if you don't know creatine, what it does, it helps with strength and build lean muscle. So this one actually has 3 grams of creatine in there. So for males, you want at least a 5 gram dosage. For females, you want anywhere from 1 to 3 grams. So, like I said, it only has 3 grams of creatine in there. So you can actually put another half a dosage, or put another dosage post workout. I like to use my creatine post workout, so I'll use this 3, and then I'll use half of my 5 scoop in my post workout. So get strong up in there. We pushing weight. So the next one we have pretty cool. They actually have a taurine in there. So taurine, what it does, it's a physical endurance reaction. So it helps increase your physical endurance and reaction times. Also with the mental alertness, and actually helps with heart strength too. And another good one is basically it's a cell volumizer. So it's helping with enhancing the water nutrition uptake into the muscles. So say you're working them arms, right? You're working them hard, and what it does is pushing all the water, the nutrition that you had throughout the day, so help it get fuller, like a balloon effect. So it's right here. So what it does is gonna help you swell up, aka the pump again. So pretty cool to have the taurine in there. It gives you 2 grams of the taurine. You want anywhere from 5 milligrams to 2 grams. So you're actually getting a full clinical dose on that 2 grams of taurine in there. The next thing it has your full BCAAs in there. So it has leucine, isoleucine, and valine in there. So it's giving you BCAAs in there too. Like I said, this stuff is fully loaded, as it says it. All-in-one formula right there. So the leucine, you should know what that is. It's probably the number 1 of your BCAAs. Why? Because it's going to help with protein synthesis. So the more it says, it appears to be more effective at promoting lean gains, the L-leucine. So that's why it's number 1. And all your BCAAs, the leucine is always going to be the highest one. And this one you get, you actually get 3 grams of the L-leucine, so that's actually good. The other ones you only getting 1.5 and 1.5, so you really don't need that much of the other two. Like I said, leucine is the number one that you're looking out for. So it has that in there. So now it has caffeine hydroxide. So caffeine and hydroxide. All right. So what that is, what's the difference? Why I wanted to know too myself, because I've seen caffeine, like 2 other ones, but the caffeine hydroxide, what it does, it doesn't hold water. So it does not hold water, this caffeine, all right? So what that means, it's more potent because your body is able to absorb it faster. So you're gonna feel this a lot quicker instead of just your regular caffeine. So remember, caffeine and hydroxide. Caffeine and hydroxide. Got it, guys. So remember, it's more ready for your body to absorb, and it hits your system quicker. This bad boy has 350 milligrams. I like anywhere from 250 to 300. 350 is a little bit pushing it, but man, I feel good on it. I really do. Okay, so now the last thing it has is bioperine, so aka black pepper extract. So what that does, it's not a thermal, but what it does, the bioperine helps absorption in all the ingredients. So basically the bioperine helps absorb the caffeine, the citrulline, the beta-alanine, everything I named. It's helping your body absorb all that into there as you work out. So you're not lacking, or you're not having any waste on it. So that's all the ingredients, guys. Like I showed you earlier, this thing is actually fully loaded, and it gives you all the dosage and everything that what you're getting in there. So I'm gonna tell you how I felt on it. Like I said, I used to use this bad boy for a good while. Like I want to say last year I was all about this. My boy Johnny and Nick, they told me about it. And I was a little skeptical because the caffeine was super high on it. But gave it a try. Man, my workouts were on point. I mean, on point. Felt strong, had the energy, didn't crash. I felt full because of taurine. That's why. I thought it was because of the monohydrate, but I felt strong from the mono. I felt full because the taurine was pushing all the water and the nutrition into my muscles. So I feel nice and pumped and good to go throughout all my workouts. So honestly, I never had a bad workout on this OUTLIFT. This is probably, this one right here is probably my number one. Shoot, I love it. Everything that I look for basically has it in there. You don't even have to add anything. If you want to add other stuff like non-stimulants, you can. But like I said, it's all in one. You have your BCAAs, you have your pump, you have your caffeine, you have everything up in this. So now let's do that taste test. So we got water, shaker, water. Now I'm gonna show you how big this scoop is. So give me a second. So look at that. That scoop is fairly big. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the whole thing because I don't want to waste it. And this is my personal tub, so about right there. I'm gonna add that up in there like this. Boom. Just give it a little swig, a little water. Oh, you know what, guys? I have to be right back because I forgot the top. All right. Oh, my bad. That's that pepper extra. Give me a sec. I ain't cutting anything, all right? This is live. This is, I don't know, me being me, all right? You saw a little bit of my house. I'm at my house, not at the shop, as you can tell. But yeah, here it is, you see? So I'm going to shake it up. All right, and we are good right there. So, as you can tell, you see that fizzle, that fuzz right there? So what that is, why it's so fizzy and fuzzy, it's because the leucine actually makes it look like that. It actually gives it that. That's, you know, just part of being leucine. So it will go down a little bit, but let me give you that taste test. It may make a pop because I really don't know. I mean, I listed all the ingredients and I have no idea why, but here we go. Yep, it did. So I have the blue raspberry. Cheers, guys. Blue raspberry. Dang. Good. On point with the taste too. You do get you taste a little fuzz. The leucine, it has like a weird taste, but they cover it pretty well with that blue ras on there. So you see blue ras right here. It's really good, guys. If you don't like blue flavor or blueberry, anything like that, then we got fruit punch. They have a fruit punch one. As I said, the blue ras is my favorite. They came out with a new one. It's Miami Vice. I tried that one out. I didn't like the flavor on that one. It's just a coconut. They try to be very fancy with it, but it's a coconut flavor, man. So if you like coconut, blueberry, or just want to be regular with your fruit punch, we got it all for you at the shop. So, like I said, we have this at the shop. It's been out for a while. It may have a different labeling, but they're revising it. So remember, OUTLIFT, you're gonna be running around mid $30 mark. It's only 20 servings, but as you see, you get all that ingredients. It's a full disclosure too. You're gonna have really good workouts on that 20 servings. Maybe if you have another one on the side, you can rotate these so you won't go through it very quick. But if you're looking for something new, looking for a pump, for energy, and for strength, and your BCAs, OUTLIFT's the way to go. So come see me at the shop. I'll take care of you. And remember, be your best.